trying to change the world, baby. I go by the name Shauna Harris, and I got my other host, Terrence Lamont. Thanks for tuning in to today's podcast. Ladies and gents, friend, your mind has its potential growth, but many wouldn't understand because you're not woke. So don't choke, just listen before you climb the boat and stay afloat, then pray about it to give you hope. You great, you will succeed, just follow my lead. You gotta believe and gotta achieve. You follow your dreams and how it may seem. You are all the kings and all of the queens. It is, bro.
Welcome back to episode 2, man. I apologize for,
The delay. Yeah, bro, we definitely apologize. You know what I'm saying? We promise y'all we was gonna give you content every week, but life happens. Shit happens.
No.
It's not what happened. Life happens. Shit
That's
happens.
not what happened. We're not even gonna skim past what the fuck happened. We already did that the first time. Well, you tried it the first time. We not doing that again.
Life happens.
Niggas went on
Shit
vacation
happens,
for a month
Not
and
a
a
month.
half.
Why are you over-exaggerating, bro?
Niggas went on vacation for a month and a half.
He's over-exaggerating, bro. A week.
Niggas went on vacation
1 week, bro. 1
for
week.
a month and a half.
It felt like a month, but it was a week.
And that's why everybody's been asking us, hey man, episode 1 was dope as hell. We really enjoyed it. What's up with episode 2?
Well, it's here, motherfuckers. I ain't on vacation no more, so I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Alright. No more vacations for a while. Even though my homie about to get ready to go take a 5-day vacation.
Who said that?
You know what I'm saying?
Why did you put my business out there?
So,
Why did you even
you
put
know
my
what I'm saying?
business?
Hey, bro, it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro.
What's the other reason why we
It's
ain't?
okay, bro.
What's the other reason why we ain't doing a podcast since you touching on your fucking hair?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Hey, bro. All right, let's get to it. So, welcome back. Shouts out to all of y'all that have been tuning in, rocking with us
Just cut me
since
off.
day one. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all love and support. Make sure y'all go follow us on all social media platforms: Instagram, LNG Podcast, Facebook, LNG Podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe this thing before we even get started. And if y'all ain't even watched the first video,
Thumbs up.
y'all slacking. You know what I'm
Thumbs up
saying?
and thumbs down. We here.
We take it all, bro. We so positive, bro. That negative energy don't affect us. So go ahead and bring it out your way. Try it. You know what I'm saying? Who's ever the big bad wolf? You feel me? But shouts out to all the 10 subscribers that we got. Shouts out to all the 100 reviews.
Whoever's the big bad wolf.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Go ahead and try to blow the house down, bro.
We is not in no fucking book.
Go ahead, bro. We ready, bro. This is breaks over here, you know what I'm saying? But
it's great to be back though, man.
For sure, bro. Be back in this energy, you know what I'm saying? The first one was a warm up, a great ass warm up at that.
Don't even bring.
We're gonna I'm gonna take that out. I was gonna say weed, but
fix that quick.
Hey, bro, it's Apple fault. I ain't know, man.
No, it's your fault.
Man.
It's your fault.
Shit. Storage goddamn full.
We have so much great content.
Hey, but it's okay. We about to make.
But
I remember all of it, so we about to get it back.
I just remember me just saying how weird niggas was.
Yeah, bro.
How weird.
So
we gonna get into how weird some of y'all niggas are,
But today's topic. Bro, hold on, whoa, scrap. We need to introduce ourselves for the people that didn't even want to watch the first video, bro. If y'all don't want to watch the first video, I go by the name Shauna Harris, and this is my guy,
Terrence Lamont.
And you're watching Ladies and Gents Podcast.
I was supposed to say it? Oh,
yes,
shit.
you're the guy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not doing that one.
Alright. Hey, look, you got that. I'm still I'm sorry, y'all. My energy, I'm trying to get it back. I was just so my feelings is still hurt from this little technical difficulty we just established we had to go through. But I'm here now. I'm aware. What the fuck is you doing?
Just make sure we still good, bro. Hey, bro.
You should have did that at 4 minutes and 50 seconds in on your phone. Man.
Shit. Hey, man, welcome back. Today's topic is what is success means to us. As the crowd goes, Hey, so my guy, we're going to start off with my guy right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get him back up in spirit. I got to pump him up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my guy, man. How you doing, first of all? How you doing, bro?
I had a blessed day. And up until that shit just happened.
All right, bro. Good to hear, bro. That is good to hear, man. You know
I wasn't even done. Fuck. I am discouraged at the moment.
Oh, man.
Because we had a phenomenal. I just wish y'all would have seen it and heard it. But you know what? It's cool. Because what we're about to do right now is we're gonna stop this video. We're gonna do the real video right now. Because my energy is here now. So let's start over.
Welcome back, y'all. We loved y'all. We missed y'all. We apologize for not being in y'all presence for the past couple of weeks. Due to some technical difficulties on my end and in my partner end as well.
Due to some what?
No,
say that again. Due to what? I
due
understand.
to some technical difficulties on my end and my homies' end, but we're back to here to show y'all some love. Give y'all everything that y'all need, to give you what you need.
Wait. Due to who?
What?
Technical difficulties on whose end?
On both of our end, bro.
How so?
You had a week, and I had 2 weeks.
No, I had a day, nigga.
It's okay, but we missed the whole week. We told these people we was going to give them content every week. Your week was one.
No.
Then I had 2 weeks.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I had 1 day. We're gonna really do
and
this.
What day was that, sir?
What
day was that, sir?
That was like a Friday or Saturday.
No, you're a motherfucking liar.
That was a Friday.
No,
I'm gonna tell you the truth because that was when my cousin was here.
Okay.
That was that 1 day.
But you didn't go Friday because you was like, I'm gonna wait till Saturday to go, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Because that Friday I had to work a double dingbat.
Okay. And you
Saturday.
Okay. Tell me more.
Saturday.
Okay.
I worked in the morning.
Okay.
Then
and you
I
went
linked with my cousin.
That's what I'm saying.
So
that was the night. So don't get me wrong. No. You linked with him that night, right?
Her.
I'm sorry. My apologies. You linked with her that night, right?
I did. And I got back in the house.
And then you had to work Sunday morning, right?
I got back in the house at 4 o'clock in the morning.
My point exactly. Had to be to work. Knowing the video dropped Monday. So, yes, we missed the whole week on your end. You know what I'm saying?
No.
All right, back. So, yes, I admit, you know what I'm saying? I missed 2 weeks due to my hairstylist. And also me going on vacation for my anniversary. So, I would definitely take that. You just go ahead and take that L, bro. Go ahead and take that L, all right?
Nigga, you went on vacation for a month and a half.
A week, bro. Why you keep adding on, bro? First it was a month, then it was a month and a half, bro. Nigga, a week, bro. Dang, I can't wait to take a vacation for a month and a half, though. I ain't got
month and a half.
Jeez.
You do it every other month.
Hey, bro, the last vacation I had was in February, bro. I'm actually proud of myself. I'm taking 3 vacations this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Times 8.
Yeah. All right, bro. Next time I'll just invite you. So.
Nah,
no. No, yes, yeah.
No,
yes.
no. Unlike the rest of us.
We work.
Thank you.
I work too.
We responsible around here.
Wow.
We responsible.
That kind of hits home.
I know it do. We responsible.
Dang.
Not everybody has the lavish of just saying, yo, you know what? I'm going on vacation. And
I'm also that type of person. I plan my vacations months, and maybe even years in advance.
Because you're going to be going for months and years. And, like, come on, don't do that.
Hey, bro, but enough of that, bro. We love y'all. We miss y'all. We are back. We are back, gang. So welcome back. You know, we got to get them a name, probably. Nah, I forgot it. All right, now we take it too like that. Hey, bro, y'all the LNG gang, bro. The LNG gang, bro. The ladies and the gents gang, you feel me?
Y'all the ladies and gents.
Hey, bro, we definitely want to shout out to every single one of y'all that took the time out to watch our first video. We appreciate all the love and support.
Yeah, thank you for everybody that tapped in. We got a lot of great feedback. That was just episode 1, so you know.
And for the ones that ain't watch it, man, please take out the time to go watch it. We're not asking for money. We're not asking for anything, bro. We just want y'all time, bro, to just simply go take a look and just watch it, bro.
Please like,
that's it.
Comment, share, dislike, you know,
all that.
All that.
Give us that negative energy. Come on, we want it. Give it here.
We just want to build, you know, we just here, we a family, so we just want to build, you know, share experiences, you know, and we got a lot of dope content that we want to share with y'all.
Absolutely,
We would really
absolutely.
love y'all insight, you know,
And y'all gotta
how y'all feel
realize,
about it.
ain't nothing better than free. We giving y'all our free time, free knowledge, to just give y'all to just go take it and apply it to your daily life or use it or go tell another friend. But you know what? Make sure y'all go tell another friend and another friend and another friend about this podcast right here, because we just getting started. And baby, y'all ain't seen the half of it yet. But today we're going to get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? I go by the name Shauna Harris, and this is my guy,
Terrence Lamont.
And this is
the Ladies and Gents Podcast. I got it right that time.
Yes, sir.
I got it right that time.
Yes, sir. So we on track, baby. We back on board. Had some technical difficulty the first round, but it's okay.
Why do you keep stumbling on the second?
It's okay, bro.
No,
it's okay.
before we even
so let's get it, bro.
Before we even dive into it, you have to say technical difficulties.
It was technical difficulties.
Now say it as like
technical difficulties.
Thank you. I don't know what you were saying.
I swear it sounded like it said the same shit.
No,
okay.
I don't know why you would even think that.
Bye. All right, let's go.
Well, this week,
hey, bro.
This week, our topic is, what is your definition of success? Success. So you know, that is.
As y'all can see, we're in the atmosphere of where we need to be. Low key.
We in my lab. We in the lab where I make a lot of.
Let me finish my bar, bro.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. It's done now. You didn't kill it, bro. Go ahead, bro. It's all good. I was trying to slowly introduce you, but it's all good, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I was loving the introduction, so go ahead.
No, bro. It's okay, bro. I ain't lost it.
All right, fuck it. We are in the lab. This is where I make.
Where he cooking it, whipping it. Hey, bro, I gotta get this energy keep going, bro, because I gotta act like that first shit didn't happen, bro.
Hey,
man.
Right, so we in my lab right now. This is where, you know, a lot of my great material is
greatness
created.
happens. This is what the greatness
all
happens.
the greatness materials happens, you know.
And it's no better place to be right now since we are speaking on what it is to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And my guy is going to kick it off first since we in his presence and in his atmosphere on what success means to my guy. You know what I'm saying? What does success mean to you? Why did you create the success that's behind you?
You know, I know what I want in life. Nah, that's a cheesy answer. That is a very cheesy answer. Yeah, so, Mr. Lamont. I'm only here so I don't get fined. Nah, but, you know, this right here, I think long term, with everything that I do, long term, success, there's two versions of success. You got rich, which is a quick fix, here today, gone tomorrow. That type of success. Or you got the long-term longevity success where, you know, you could pass it down for generations. And, you know, with everything that I strive to do, me being here, I think long-term, you know, how can I pass something down to my family over time, you know, with, you know, things like gyms and art and a lot of shit. So, you know, it's cool to be in this environment, in this atmosphere, you know, just so, you know, I could bring people into my environment where I make a lot of great things happen. So, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's fucking beautiful.
I don't like a lot of people in my
Let me ask you this.
Space.
So, knowing that you know what you want, and you're doing what you love, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long, well, let me ask you this first. When did you know or realize that music was something that you wanted to do forever?
I mean, shit, I grew up around it. People in my family, like my aunt, she was like my first inspiration for real. And I heard so many like dope stories about my aunt, from battling the whole Wu-Tang. She used to rap with Eminem and shit like that. And then me hearing like her music and shit like that, that's when I fell in love with music. It was like, yo, like
shit, I want to do this. Like,
yeah.
And at that age, you know, you just look up to you. As a child, you very impressionable. You don't really know what you want to do, but
I just kind of dabbling in everything you could possibly get in.
Yeah, so hearing the stories about my aunt and then, you know, seeing things that she did hands-on and, you know, just witnessing that, it was just like, yo, nah, this is what I want to do for real. Like, that's what really inspired the whole music thing.
How long did it take you to get you to where you are now, man?
It's still a growing process, like every day, you know, we evolve as humans, as creatures, you know, as spirits, we go through so many things in life, so it's like a everyday growth, you know, I still grow today, so, you know, everything is just timing, you know, you just gotta be patient.
Absolutely, man. What's, I guess the thing I would ask is why is investing so important to you? You know what I'm saying? Why is investment so important to your success of your business, especially when you're trying to build your own brand from scratch?
Because you got to think about it. In this world, people really got to understand we do not own shit. We don't own shit. We go out here and we invest in other communities, other cultures. We take our money and invest it in other people rather than valuing the black dollar and putting that back into ourselves and really building something up from the ground, you know. And I started the idea back in 2019 with like, yo, you know what, I want to start my own thing, I want to start my own label, I want to invest in building a studio. And I like, as time went on, I really just honed in onto that vision, and eventually I just started seeing things, you know, come to fruition. And I started seeing the fruits of my labor, so it was like, yo, now this shit could really happen. You know, it's just having that tunnel vision, you know. That's why I'm wearing my brother right here. Y'all go check out my boy, Figgy Fargo, Fall From Space, his last EP. He got a new EP out now called Take Two, you know. So this is my best friend and one of my artists for the label, Ambition Breeds Excellence. You know, so this is you know, this is the first business spot of, you know,
just getting started.
Yeah.
Just getting started. Just getting your feet wet, man. Yeah, man. That's definitely like, you know, really what success is, you know. Like, people gotta understand that success is your version of success. You know what I'm saying? My version of my success is totally different from his. So
that's enough about me. What's your version of success?
Hey, man, fuck is giving us.
Oh God! You know what I'm about to say? Weirdo alert! Weirdo alert! Hey, we gonna get into the weirdo alert. That is for you weirdos.
Hey, bro, but nah, man.
What's your version, though?
So I figured out my version of success when I picked up the Napoleon Hill book of success, and
Napoleon Hill is a dope.
Most definitely.
Dope
you know
person.
What I'm saying? And I'm not big on reading, so this nigga kind of like glued me in, like so.
Yeah, I used to watch some of his videos. I really liked him. He's cool. I found out about him from Kendrick Lamar back on Section 80.
Okay. Hell yeah, man. Like, it's to figure out if you want to be successful or not. To figure out if you even have the success in you is to first find the desire of what you love and what your passion is, you know. I have many passions. Well, yeah, I can say many because it's more than one. But it's not more than two. You know what I'm saying? But I have.
It's more than one, but it's not more than two. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, you have to. It's you gotta always ask yourself, if you can do it for free, then that somewhat might be your passion. You know what I'm saying? Because you love what you do, you enjoy what you do. Is if it brings you happiness, that could be somewhat of your passion. You know what I'm saying? And once I figured out my desire, it was now bringing my desire into imagination form, drawing it out, seeing the bigger picture, like that tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? Being focused on what it is that I want, driven to go get it, and stay focused about it. You know, and
what was that for you?
it was challenging at first. I'm not gonna lie, because my background, I was supposed to be in the WNBA. It's the crazy part. And,
yeah, we learned about that in the episode 1. That shit threw me off.
Yo, and it was crazy because when I shot it up, this is kind of off topic a little bit, but when I talked to Ray, and Ray started naming all these movies or some shit, like a lot of black movies, and I didn't know, like, have you seen this? No. Have you seen this? No. Have you seen this? No. I'm like, he's like, bro, what the fuck did you do with your childhood? I'm like, bro, like literally all my life, year round, I was nothing but in sports. So it was like I never seen Black Men's Society until I was like grown. I never seen Boys into the Hood until I was grown. I never like, yeah, bro. Made like.
You seen Belly?
What? Belly? Who's in that?
Nigga, you never seen Belly?
Maybe.
What, DMX and Nas? Hey, bro, get the fuck out.
Hey, bro.
Get the fuck out. You never seen Belly, my nigga. Your black card is revoked.
Don't take it away because I ain't seen no movies. You gonna take
your shit is revoked as fuck.
Bro. Hey, well, there's no excuse. I'll get on that. Make a list and I'll get on that. I'll start getting.
Nigga, you never seen Belly, bro.
Nah, bro. I think I might have seen, what's that one movie Tupac was in? Was it Juice?
It's my favorite movie.
Yeah, I think I seen that one. Now that was scary. No, it was scary. Because that one was scary to me. Even though it's not scary, but he played his part too damn good. To the point he had me scared like, damn, that's not Tupac. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was
as
good.
Bishop.
Yeah, bro, that
as
shit was
Bishop.
Shit was scary. And I see the vision. Woof. That shit deep. But no, I mean,
Did you see? All right, this is the last movie I'm asking, and then we gonna.
All right, bro.
You seen Friday?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. Cause I know somebody who ain't seen Friday.
Friday After Next was my favorite one though. Friday straight. I'm starting to like it a little bit more now, but Friday After Next was mine. You know what I'm saying? With Mike Epps.
Never seen Belly. What the fuck?
But you know what I'm saying? But
who
no,
are you?
Sean Harris. All right, now
I don't even think that's who you really are at this point.
You know what I'm saying? But no, like my imagination for my desire didn't really come into play until I met my fiance now. Like she was my girlfriend at the time, and it
And she ain't asked you if you seen Belly?
No.
Has she seen Belly?
Yeah, she's seen all the goddamn movies because she don't want to be putting me on this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, when I take you back home, me and her she gonna have to rumble me outside.
Hey, man. You know, yeah, like, cause she already was in her desire. She was living her, desire. It was already pursuing her desires and her dreams and her passion. And what motivated me to figure out more of what I wanted was from her. You know what I'm saying? To actually bring my imagination to life. And, once I started to create that imagination, literally one day and shit, I was looking for a poster board, some paper, didn't have a car at the time, and I needed something to draw on, and I had like a little bit of Christmas paper left, and flipped that bitch over, and the back of it was all white, and wrote my whole fucking business plan. That's what's on the wall today. You know what I'm saying? That's what created my vision to bringing my imagination to life, and really seeing it open up my eyes to be like, I can do this shit. I want to do it. And the other thing that I would definitely say that helped to control, or help push all of that would be just self-discipline. Being disciplined and dedicated to that dream. Once I brought that vision to life and created it and put it on, a platform or paper, it's like it holds you up to a standard, because it's like every day, there's not a day I can't go in and out my house without seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
so it's kind of
like that shit literally like right when you walk in. It's just like boom. And yo, I ain't gonna lie, that shit look like a map to fucking like a treasure chest. Right? Cause you got mad shit over here, then shit over here. I'm like, I remember when I first walked into your crib when you had first did that shit. I'm like, yo, fuck this nigga.
And it was crazy, bro. And like that's what I said. I you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, and I was definitely on a different type of level of thinking, I would say, feeling real good, and I was just at home by myself, and you know what I'm saying? And I just went to work. You know, like, that's like, you know, what they say, you have an interest in something and you find your desire, you just keep wanting to learn more. And you want to know what's next. So then it got to the point, like, everybody's like, you know, I did my research, and everybody's like, well, you got to have a business plan. You know, so I started figuring out what it is to what all I needed to have a business plan, you know, how to attract certain customers, how to do this, how to do that, you know what I'm saying? Then the most important thing you can't forget about is, you know, the main thing, you know what I'm saying, that what you are creating and what all it needs in this concept. It's a lot. You know,
yeah, I'll take it as like baby steps with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, all right, boom, I know that I gotta get to the top
Mm-hmm.
of that damn
Mm-hmm.
building. But before I get to that building, I know
What
I
can
gotta
I do?
go
Yeah.
up these flight of
Mhm.
steps. I probably gotta go down a hall, take an
Mhm.
elevator, go up more steps, then go through the lobby and all of that.
Cause that's damn
before
sure
you-
what the fuck it's been feeling like.
Yeah,
like
like-
real shit, yeah.
It's just like when you're trying to get to achieving that whatever aspirations you have in life,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you just got this big fucking, you know, in your mind, all right, this is the goal line, this is
Yeah.
the ultimate goal line.
Yeah.
But you don't know the obstacles that's gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
In
Along
that-
with that,
yeah, so
to
it's
get it,
like,
yeah.
You know, you have to mentally prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I know this shit not gonna happen overnight.
Mhm.
I know this shit's not gonna be
Mhm.
easy, but I'm gonna
willing
get
to
this shit
deal
done.
whatever.
Like, yo,
comes with
I really had to tell myself, like, it's gonna be days where, like, you not gonna be able to see it,
it. Yeah.
but you still gotta.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's the
believe
thing
in
that's
shit.
what people always say. The biggest thing, like, you know what I'm saying, believing is seeing. You know, you believe in something so much, you know, you just have to know it's going to happen. You know, we don't know exactly the timing or when exactly it's going to come, or, you know what I'm saying, when is it going to fall in your lap. But when you believe in something and you're putting your all in something and you're giving it your all, you're doing, you know what I'm saying, you're going beyond and above to do everything to you know, like, I like to look at it as, we fail, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all fail. But I'm that type of person, I like to go ahead and, like, what I call pre-game of, like, how can I prevent some failures? I'm not going to be able to prevent every single fucking failure.
Nah, but
But it's like I prepare for the failures.
I agree and disagree, because it's like, that's like if I tell myself, yo, I'm going out here, I'm aiming to, like, if I know I got a basketball game right now, I'm like, yo, I'm aiming to drop 25.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in your mind,
Yeah.
you know, yo, I'm about to do anything to get this 25.
Absolutely.
I'm about to have these niggas found
Absolutely.
me, everything. But in a sense, you can't be like, yo, let me do this to prevent, because, yo, you gotta, like, yo, you have to give yourself leeway. You have
Absolutely.
to understand that, like, yo, it's going to be failures,
Yeah.
but those shits are going to make you who
Absolutely.
you are. You gotta go through that, because it's like, damn, I wouldn't be here if I didn't do this shit and fail.
Absolutely.
You gotta be grateful for
What
that
I'm
shit.
like, okay, let me put it this way. What I mean by when I prepare myself for failures, I accept the failure. Like, I don't know what the failure is going to happen.
All right, then
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't know exactly what that failure is going to be, but I already go ahead and accept it, because it's like not having too high expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm gonna go out here. My goal is to, you know, shoot 25 points. You know what I'm saying? You go in there with that mental everything. You know what I'm saying? And I can definitely go in and make every single thing. You know what I'm saying? Go in there and get my 25 points, whatever the case may be. Boom. But, like, maybe the game's not over. You know what I'm saying? Some shit might happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, it's literally, it gets me to the point. It just puts me at peace to know, like, hey, bro, we can go literally a whole day and your day could be perfect. But then tomorrow come, then you might have the worst, shittiest day ever. It's just like, you can't not think that failure is just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
My thing, I don't have expectations for
nothing.
shit.
I know you.
Because the minute you have expectations, you're allowing this. Number one, you're letting your guard down
Mm-hmm.
when you expect something.
Yeah.
Like, and then, like, you gonna be let down.
You can't have expectations with none of this shit, especially when it's like success, because it's like with that comes, it's like so many different opportunities come and go.
Yeah.
You're gonna have so many highs and lows. It's like you never know what to expect. So it's just like, yo, you just gotta really wing this shit.
Yeah.
You really gotta wing this shit. And I don't mean like necessarily like, yo, don't have a game plan, don't have no, like, no. Go with the game plan, but understand that, yo, if something does not go as planned, my nigga, you still have to figure out what the fuck it is that you're about to achieve, because you can't just be like, well, shit, this ain't happened, so I guess this is it.
But I think the most important thing too, though, is once you create a game plan, or not even like you said, if you don't create a game plan, but if you know what you want and you believe it, and you know you achieve it, you know. But what the main important thing that people don't realize is, you ask, you shall receive, and that's just clear as day. You people realize like, oh, I want success, or let me put it even deeper. People don't realize how powerful your words are.
I learned that in reading Proverbs.
Yeah.
Proverbs is like one of my favorite books, man. Proverbs. If y'all don't, I don't know if y'all, you know, I'm not religious, but I do believe in the Most High. But like, when I was reading the Bible and I read Proverbs, the most important thing that stuck out to me was the tongue speaks life and death. Mm-hmm. So basically, meaning like, you can speak things into existence and not even know it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So
even from a child.
Yeah, I get. So I get what you're saying with that.
A lot of people like, even like when I said sometimes, and I think back when I was younger, when I used to say certain things or what I wanted in life, you know, you never realize how much power you was saying. You know what I'm saying? Of just saying, oh, I want this, or I want to be this, or I need, you know what I'm saying? Just, and then now you look today, you look at your life, and you're like, wow.
Oh yeah,
you're like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My mom had. I was helping my mom like move some shit, and she was just going through all these old pictures, and she had this old picture of me when I was I think like in kindergarten, and like that I still remember that day. It was like, yo, what do you want to be like? What do you want to be when you grow up? And then on the back of the picture, it was like, I said I wanted to be a cook and I wanted to be a rapper. So in the picture, it was like me and I had on a whole chef thing, like the apron, the hat, and all of that. And then my grandma, like, fast forward to now, like, not too long ago, my grandma was like, yeah, you said you wanted to be a cook and a rapper, and look at you. You a cook and a rapper.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I knew that shit though since I was like mad young. That's what I wanted to do.
That's why you know, like but you gotta like. That's why I said when you gotta ask yourself, when you say, oh, you have to really ask yourself, do I want success? Is success is something that I really want? Because like I say, you ask, you shall receive.
Yeah, but
what?
People have different perspectives of success.
Absolutely.
And that's...
Because success to somebody could mean just simply a 5-bedroom house, married, have kids, and working a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, that ain't a success to me. That's going out like a sucker. I'm sorry.
But that, like you said, that could
not
be somebody,
like
yeah. But you know,
the 5, all of that shit was cool up into the 9-to-5. I'm sorry. I just don't say, I can't do that shit. I don't see me working a 9-to-5 late and like now I could see me doing it now because like, yo, I'm still young and I know like I don't look at my jobs like, oh yeah, I'm punching in the clock, I'm going to work. Like, no, I treat this shit like a hustle. You feel me? Like, niggas knew, like, you gotta think about in a Ronald Reagan era, niggas was getting money legally and illegal. So it's like, yo, what hustle I'm gonna pick? All right, this the hustle I'm going with. I'm about to just treat this shit like a hustle. Yeah. I don't look at any of my jobs like not even jobs. Place of employment, I don't look at it as a fucking job. It's just like, yo, I'm going in here, I'm working, I'm out. You feel me? I just don't see myself working. Because to me, that's not success. Because like you working for a nigga. You going in to clock in for a nigga that owns a business, right? Yeah. This nigga is getting a whole loaf of bread. This nigga takes out a piece of bread, crumbles this shit up in front of you,
and pick up 2 crumbs and be like, all right, there you go. Feed your family.
Yeah.
That's not success to me. You letting a nigga basically not even cut you a piece of the pie. This nigga is literally cutting you a thin ass slice for you to go feed your family. That's not success to me.
And but like that's what I said. We don't give a fuck if we get offended or not. But we're talking to the ones like me and him. Another reason why we created this podcast because we're also talking to the people that are wanting to be successful or have an idea or just somewhat of a feel or or like in them a fire to want to be successful. And then our type of success that what I can say together we think on is we want to be able to create our own businesses. We don't want to, like you said, answer to no middleman. We are the head honcho. You know what I'm saying? We are creating business to be able to work for ourselves, to be able to create our own schedules, to be able to have our own time, to be able to create, money, and a lot of y'all like, well, that's the same thing y'all doing basically is becoming them. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
You gotta crawl before you walk.
Absolutely.
You
gotta start somewhere.
When a baby is born, right? A baby don't just come out and just be walking and talking. Nah, the baby has to be, it might have to be breastfed or, formula. It got to be nurtured and everything. Then you go from that to, you rolling over on your own. Now you sitting up.
Yeah.
Then it go from sitting up to now you able to stand on your own. Then you crawling out. Now you walking. You got to go through those steps in life. Everybody has to take, has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, literally, your favorite artist was fucking working dead-end jobs, before they even got anywhere. Your favorite actresses and actors was sleeping in cars and working dead-end jobs. Like, it's just about your perspective on life. If you're not in tune with your spirit and you don't know what you want in life, you about to be another lost soul out here, and there's already too many lost souls out here that don't know what they want. They see what they want in other people, but they just can't see it for themselves. And that makes sense on why you weird ass niggas be posting. Now it makes sense, yo. I get it now. Why you weird ass? Yo, cause I like literally never understood why, people on Instagram post like a celebrity's post on their page on their story. That shit is like weird to me. That is the weirdest shit ever. But it makes sense going back to what I just said. Y'all do that because y'all can't see it in yourselves. So y'all post what y'all life want to be, like what y'all want y'all life to be, rather than working for that shit. Oh my gosh, look at Cardi B and Offset. Them niggas don't even know y'all breathe the same air, honestly. I just find that shit like so weird. Like that shit really irks and annoys me. Like that's literally digital stalking. Like, oh shit, let me go on such and such's page and let me put this on my. I literally remember the one day I was on Instagram and niggas I watched probably like 5 stories back to back to back to back, and it was literally the same post of Megan Thee Stallion.
Like her promoters.
Like, damn, how about y'all take that energy that y'all put into these niggas and put that back into yourselves rather than looking like fucking creepy ass weirdos. That shit is weird.
Most of them niggas, man, they comfortable. They don't want to be greater than what they already are.
See, that comes with success though. Yeah. The minute you feel comfortable, you lost. Like you lost. Me, the minute I feel uncomfortable, I get uncomfortable because I don't like feeling comfortable.
What's next?
Yeah, I like to work in an uncomfortable like zone, like knowing like, all right, my nigga, well, what's next? What's more? Because we're not stopping right here. It's too much. It's too much in life.
You can always learn more. You can always grow. No matter how old you are. Bro.
Every day you gotta, like I said before, you gotta be a sponge to the people around you. No matter if somebody is 5 years old or somebody is 65 years old. You
never
like with all of this, you just gotta be a sponge. I learned so much shit when I worked at a nursing home just from being around like the residents, and some of them don't have families coming to visit them, and so sometimes they be wanting people to talk to. I would just sit there.
You'll learn a lot.
Yo, I know this one lady was
Yo, no lie, no exaggeration. This lady was a millionaire. She just had mad land all over Georgia. She just had acres on top of acres on top. She had 10 here, 15 here, 5 over there, 2 over, like, she just had mad land. And she was like, yo, my kids ain't want it, so I just sold it back to the state of Georgia. I'm like, yo. She's like, yeah, she was like, man, listen, baby, I seen millions. I made millions. Like, she was like, I did so much, I had a lot, but it don't mean nothing.
That's crazy.
That's why I feel like, that's why I said, like, yo, success is different to a lot of people, because some people like materialistic shit.
Yeah.
That's successful to them.
Yeah.
They feel successful if they got a chain or a ring. Some people feel successful if they got a 5-car garage packed out. You know, some people feel successful because they could sleep with 5 to 10 bitches throughout a week. That's not success.
But y'all gotta stop looking at everybody else. Stop. That's where it has to stop. If you want to be successful, stop looking at what everybody else got and look to see what the fuck you have. You know what I'm saying? I think I wrote a post the other day, like, and it was simply saying, if you wanna get out the situation that you're in now, work harder. And that's when you was like, simple same thing, hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can sit there and stare at somebody's life all day. What does that change for you? Not a goddamn thing. But you just continue to stare and watch them. And it, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different if you're looking at a different perspective of it. Saying, okay, this is where they are. Okay, the questions you'd be asking yourself is, how did I get there? You know what I'm saying? And trying to figure out, like, okay, like, you know, figuring out what asking yourself the actual the questions on, like, how, what, when, and how long did it take them to get there? Or how did it get there? Instead of just looking at them and be just like, you know what? Damn. It's like watching television and you're not doing shit about it, and you wonder why it ain't nothing but bringing you more down, and you sitting there becoming more depressed, more worried, worse stressed. Like, well, how they're there and I'm still here? Because, bitch, you worried about them and not yourself.
Yeah, but niggas that's like that, it comes down to the spiritual sense. Niggas aren't in tune with who they are, and they're not in tune with their spirit, so that's why they feel like that. You know, you gotta get that shit right if you want to be successful.
And
like, and when I say if you want to be successful, I mean your version of success, and that is like the best you. That's successful to me. Being the best you, not the next. Oh, this is the next Jermaine Cole. This is the next LeBron James. This is the next. There's no such thing as the next anything. The only thing that really matters in life is just being the best you and inspiring people to be the best them. You feel me? Like, that's how I look. Before, like, probably like 3-4 years ago, my whole thing with music was like, yo, I want to be the best. I want to be better than all these niggas. I want this, and I want Grammys, and I wanted the #1 album. But the minute I found out who I was and I got in tune with my spirit, it was like, yo, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck how many album units I sell and none of that. You know what? I want to be the best Terrence Lamont that I can be, so I can inspire people to be the best them. You feel me? Because that's really the prize at the end of the day. That's the highest thing you can do in life, is inspire people. And I want to inspire people to be the best them. That's my version of success outside of, like, you know, because I treat it like this. Like, at the end of the day, this is going to be my success. And I know it's going to happen. First thing is, all right, boom. Did I pray? Did I spend time with the Most High? Boom. If I did that, that's marked off. That's number one. Secondly, all right, let me go make some memories with my family. Let me spend time with my family. You know, let's go out. Let's go do something. Let's go swimming. Let's go to the park. Let's go out to eat. Let's go do something. All right. After that, boom, that's the second thing that's off. Third, all right, let me go spend the rest of my day in the studio. Go do something like that. That's success to me. That is my version of success. Why? Because that's the best version of me. That's who I strive to be on an everyday basis. I want to master that in that order. And if I'm able to inspire people to master something that they want to do, I'm content with my life.
And that's another thing. Like,
I don't need $50,000 million. I don't need 8 cars. I don't need a 60-bedroom crib. I don't need none of that. As long as all of that shit is acquired in life, I'm cool with success.
But that's the thing about being successful. Once you know what your success is, or know what the type of success that you want, you have no choice but to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally just laid out every single thing of what makes you successful. And if you're doing everything that you said what makes you successful, there's no way that you cannot be you. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. I'm spending time with my family. I'm still doing what I want to do. I still, you know what I'm saying? I made a layout of how I am successful. And as long as I'm doing those things to continue to make me successful, I have no choice but to be Terrence motherfucking Lamont. I can't be fake. I can't, because I'm doing those things. Yeah. And a lot of things y'all gotta understand, to become successful, or to be successful, you have to believe it. But the number one thing to be successful, prayer equals success. Without prayer, your success is dead.
Faith without works is dead. If you don't got faith,
because you can want something, you can believe it.
That's
but
like,
if you're not
walking
talking
outside. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. You just saying that all day. You ain't doing shit. What you gonna do to fill that void?
Yeah.
You just gonna sit there and mope all day, or you gonna be like, yo, you know what? I pray for some food. I'm hungry. Let me go see what I could do.
Yeah.
Go outside, drive around, shit. You might find, oh shit, they doing a grand opening here. Oh damn, they giving away free burgers and fries to the first 100 customers. Oh shit, word.
I mean, I'm telling you, prayer will put you in the right places at the right time. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, like, we are people of seeing it from ourselves. And for some of y'all that are still, nervous and shaky on prayer, just give it a try. Just give it a try. All I'm asking you just to give it a try. And you don't. It's not about, oh, I don't know how to pray. Just talk. Just talk. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't know how to talk to any bitch when they walk in a room. Bro. Niggas can talk to their cousins, their friends.
But don't want to take 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes out your day to pray about what it is that you want. And that's what most of the time, just because, and then once, but a lot of y'all get to the point, once he give y'all, I don't want to get too deep in this, but a lot of times once the Most High give you what you want,
you back off.
And then you don't thank him for what he gave you for. And then you wonder why you haven't been receiving anything more. He gives you something, it's like giving and receiving, man. You have to be appreciative and grateful to the things that he's giving you. You know what I'm saying? And continue to put in the work. It's like a cycle. You want to be successful, you pray about it. Once you pray about it, you put in the work. Then he helps you out. It's like a team build. It's just literally building you closer and closer to get you there. But if you're asking for success, you got to realize failure and all these obstacles are going to come with it to be able to get you there. You can't just think it's going to be easy, because if success was easy, then everybody would be doing it.
All right, so look, right? What do you think the best... What is... All right, in the process, right, of getting to that successful point, what do you think is the best part about it?
And enjoying the journey. And enjoying every single bit, every moment, every second, every hour. So,
like, you saying, like, the middle part?
Yes. Fuck the beginning. Fuck the finish line. Learning and, like, growing through those obstacles, knowing that you you overcame them. It's like, because it's like, okay, you start, right? Everybody started. You figure out what it is you want, we start. Okay, cool. We happy we started, right? But does that really matter? You know what I'm saying? We started. Okay, you started. Everybody else started, Then you think about, once you get to the finish line, I made it. Okay, you made it. Does that matter? You know what I'm saying? What matters the most is, through those times, once you start, did you give up? Did you keep going? Did you fight through it? You know what I'm saying?
No, the most important part through that shit, like through the middle, what she talking about is like your attitude and your perception of how you
everything, how you see everything, how you view everything, how you take it, how you receive it. It's the most important thing in life, because as you're trying to get to that finish line of success, you gotta realize that your attitude through the whole entire time, because there's going to be people that try you, there's going to be people that try to knock you down, there's going to be people that hate on you, there's going to be things that come in your way that just somehow your day get fucked up, some things happen, shit, you got into a car, just some shit happen, you know what I'm saying, you lose a loved one, that's part of success, but what don't kill you is going to make you stronger.
I really mastered. You gotta move forward, so your ass keeps sliding out of the camera.
It's kind of feel like I'm a little too close, you know.
Nah, you good, but what I really mastered in this whole process of that is the positivity.
Mm-hmm. But that's the most challenging one.
I mastered
that. Is the most challenging
that
one.
shit. I really mastered that shit. Like, yo, I mastered so much in this past year, and it was like throughout the whole like ups and downs. I still had a smile on my face. I was still happy as fuck. The lowest shit I went through, I was like, I'm good.
Because it's kind of like, you got to look at it as, now that you done prayed about something, and you now as you begin to go through the process and you start it, you continue to go. Now it's kind of like, all right, let's see how bad you really want it.
Yeah, I just be.
And if you're gonna allow something so small or so big to affect your attitude, you're not ready for it. You're not ready for it.
I literally told myself, I had to literally sit there and talk to myself like, yo, this is life, my nigga. Everybody is going to go through something in life, but you really gotta understand that everything that the big man put you through
is nothing more than you can't handle.
It's a test, bro.
It's nothing more that you can't
handle.
handle.
How are you going to react? Because every action does not need a reaction.
There you go.
And the energy that you put out into the world
is what you receive.
Is going to be the same shit that you receive.
You wonder why you keep arguing with your baby mama, or you know what I'm saying, and you wonder why things ain't got better. But have you taken a step back to like, you know what? It's not even really no point of arguing. It's no point in me arguing with you. What is that going to fix? What is that going to solve? Like sometimes a lot of y'all can answer your own questions if y'all just take a step back and ask yourself, is this really that fucking important?
Yeah, it's like in those situations, when I wanted to be heard, I had to shut the fuck up and listen. I really just had to, yo, my nigga, you don't know it all.
But that's the thing too. That's when you're speaking most of your truth, when you're actually sitting back and just listening. A lot of things don't have to always be said. A lot of
for real, like you really gotta just shut the fuck up and listen. And then it's like, yo, you gonna get the answer. You gonna get the answer. Especially when, let's say, right, you dealing with somebody and you trying to figure them out, and you like, yo, damn, I really can't put my finger on this person. I'm trying to figure them out. Just shut the fuck up and listen. They gonna expose themselves in a way that you wouldn't even like.
Believe them what they say they are.
Yeah, so it's crazy that you said that, because me and my boy Fallen, we was talking, right, and I was saying like, bro was saying how like we both agreed how like we have a hard time trusting people, and I'm like, yo, bro, yes and no. I said, the thing is, I trust everybody to be who they're gonna be. I'm gonna trust a nigga that's still. I'm gonna trust that nigga to steal. I'm gonna trust a liar to lie. I'm gonna trust.
You know what's even crazy though?
I'm gonna trust this nigga that kill. You just got.
Yeah.
I trust everybody, but I don't put shit past anybody. You get what I'm saying? I know where I'm at in my life. I know that the people that I got in my circle are genuine people. I wouldn't put nothing past them, but I know them well enough that they wouldn't.
Yeah.
And those are the type of people that you want to have around you to be successful, because you need a successful, you need to have a team. You feel me? When you got a successful team, that want, you know, to be successful in their own way, but they also push you, you know you're in the right crowd.
Yeah.
What good is it if I'm the only nigga that look like the boss and everybody else just look like some regular niggas?
But that's also part of success. You are your environment. You have to surround. If you want to be successful, you have to surround yourself with successful, like-minded people. You know, you can't be hanging around people whose success to them is simply sleeping on the couch all day, don't really give a fuck, don't do the, you know what I'm saying, or don't care to really do nothing with their life. They wake up some days, they go to work some days, they do this, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, who's inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to be successful, you have to hang around motherfuckers who are really working hard every single day to not make an excuse for themselves, who are literally pushing themselves even when they are tired, and you know, like, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to get up, but they know they have to because they got responsibilities, and this is a life they chose, and this is something that is bigger and better, or something that's better that's coming. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be able to be like, yo, if you step in a room with your team, it gotta be one of those, damn, who's the boss?
Yep.
Who's in charge over here?
Yep.
It gotta be a situation like that, and that's what my whole ambition breeds excellence. That's the whole thing, like that's the whole thing that I push with me and my bros. It's like, yo, no, there's no one man above the other.
Nobody's better than nobody.
We're all great creatives. You feel me? And we all doing something dope and unique. Shit, we all help each other with pinpoint our ideas. I might be like, yo, how should you know, how you feel about this beat? Or, bro, you shouldn't flow on a beat like that. Or, yo, you should say this. You feel me? Let's help, you know, strengthen areas that we might be.
Learn to take criticism. Like, just take it. It's not. Don't get in your feelings, because you know what I'm saying. Sometimes people can give you criticism to be able to help you in a sense. Learn to just take it and do what you need to do with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time we take criticism and just think it's like, oh, they talking down to us, or you think you know everything. No, sometimes it's just giving you my opinion, my point of view on how I see this, because you might not be able to see everything that I see. You know what I'm saying? When you sometimes being an artist or being a chef, you don't see everything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it has to be an out person looking on the end to be like, hey, you might have missed this. Or, hey, maybe you need this, you know? Like, you have to learn, and that's what part of being successful. Nobody that is successful just doesn't take criticism. Like,
if they do, they are surrounded by a bunch of yes men.
That's it.
And those will be your downfall. I think that the nigga that criticized me the most, and I love it, is my nigga Fallen. Like, Figgy, he'll be like, yo, bro, like, he's gonna give his input, like, regardless, good or bad, but he's still going to criticize. Fallen is a nigga that, like, yo,
give him up. He don't give a fuck. Just let it happen.
His thing is, cause he doesn't listen from a friend perspective. He's automatically, like, off rip criticizing the fuck out of you. As soon as I could be like, yo, look, I started this. Play the song. Before the beat even drops, this nigga's already criticizing the shit. Like, I remember I sent him my song Priceless. Before I even dropped Priceless, I had sent it to him. And he said, bro, I listened to that whole song three times, and I was trying to find, like, somewhere to say, yo, you should have did this. Or he was like, I was trying to find somewhere where it was like, you could have did something better. He was like, bro, I couldn't even do it. Like, and he does that every time.
Consistency.
He does that every time I send him something. Figgy, he gonna tell you, yo, this is good, or bro, change this. Like,
that's what you need. You know what I'm saying? Because
Fallen gonna be like, yo, my nigga, I'm criticizing this shit before the beat even drops.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. You can't think your shit is great. You know what I'm saying? You can't think all your shit is great. You just.
Who said that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, like a lot of people, you know, like you. There's no way that.
Listen, I'm Terrence Lamont. No matter what I do, I know it's great.
Yeah.
I know it's great. That's just the mindset. I'm humble as fuck, but I know any and everything that I ever do when it comes to music.
Great is the wrong word, but you can't think your shit is perfect. That's
why not? my shit, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's just the confidence that I overcame throughout over the years. It was just like, yo, I'm a perfectionist. Okay. So it was like, I was doing this shit so fucking much to, you already know how I used to, my thing is, I used to write so much to where, like, I remember when I first started dealing with writer's block, I was like, yo, I couldn't figure out why. And then it was like, yo, once I just started saying, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna just start freestyling shit. It was the level of growth. It was like, bro, you wrote so much growing up that, like, all right, you just think on go now. So it's like, all right, boom. But I know that me doing that comes with me perfecting my craft. I'm perfect at what I do now. It's 10,000 hours. You feel me? So it's like everything I do, I feel like it's perfect. I feel like it's great. I'm not, if it's not perfect or it's not great, I'm not putting it out. We got to go back in there, redo the shit. Yeah. Until I feel like, all right, you know what? Did I give this my best? All right, yeah. Then boom, it's done. I always treat like, it's like same shit with you. You like to cook, right? You're not going, if the food is not great,
I'm not sending that shit out.
You're not going to send that shit out. And that's the same thing as that whole being perfect shit. You going to send that shit out when you plate the food, you doing your meal prep, plate the food, or you at a cookout, you on a grill and shit. You're not going to serve nobody anything if you don't feel like it's perfect.
Because it's your fucking name on it. It's your fucking name. Your fucking name. That's your brand, you know? Like, you don't put out anything. And that's also another thing, you know, about being successful. That's your name. That's what you stand by. That's what you believe in. Whatever you put your name on it, you stand by. That's your business. You know, like you know what I'm saying. Like I get 100%. That's why I'm listening, because I get what you're saying. Even though like I know it's harder for me to break it down, but I get what you're saying because I feel the exact same way. You know what I'm saying about perfecting, being perfect and knowing that you're gonna work at it until that shit is fucking perfect. You know, it's just it's simply like you just have to. Damn, I should have thought this. But
yo,
you're
too young for that shit.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Young for that shit.
But no, like you just being successful is just you definitely, it's your fucking name. It's your name. Point blank. Period. If you're claiming that that's your name, your people that buys whatever your product is, whatever you're selling or that is your brand. You have to stand behind it. They're depending on you to release something. When you say it needs to be released, they were expecting you to get it done. When you say you're gonna get it done, that just bring me back to that scenario. You know what I'm saying? About the fucking wash house that wasn't open up on time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit irritated my skin. This is also what made me to skip an episode to move this shit up, because
that's false advertising.
Bro, it is, because you got to think about it. Me being a guest to trying to use your services, and then on your door, if it say you open up at 7 o'clock, and if I'm managing my time and your door, and I'm expecting your shit say 7 o'clock, I expect your doors to be open at fucking 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's running a fucking business. That's just like when I open up my restaurant, if my door say 11 o'clock, my door shouldn't be opening up at no 11:01 or 11:02 type shit. If them shit say they open at 11, I expect, because you don't never know who's waiting outside to use the shit that you offering. You know what I'm saying? That's just all about being successful. It's about being professional at all fucking times. That's why I say self-discipline is so fucking important, because those are little things that matters the most. You have to start working on that shit now. Being on time, getting up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a struggle with that shit, waking up on time, and you know what I'm saying, doing what I need to do. But that's the shit, in order for me to, I'm not gonna get what I want.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be to work at 9 o'clock, and nigga be like, yo, shit, it's 8:30, give me 5 more minutes. I'll roll over, it's 9 o'clock, I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm late. I'm not rushing.
But you gotta look at it as, too, this way, like, we're not gonna get what we want if we're gonna continue to slack. You know what I'm saying? We not. A lot of times, like, well, we sit here waiting on something, and we feel like it's there. And it's sometimes, most of the time, what we want is right in front of us, but it's not going to drop in front of us, because one little mistake like that, she ain't really ready. She don't really want it that bad. You ain't even trying to wake up on time, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes early to really get to if you can't even be on time to your simple job, how do you know you're going to be on time to your business? You know what I'm saying? Even though people can say, oh, yeah, it's different. No, nigga. It's the same thing. You gotta give it your all in every single thing you do. Your success equals your brand. Your brand is you.
Yeah,
so you have to
pops
give it all the time, bro.
My pops told me, he was like, yo, I don't care if you scrubbing toilets, mopping the floor, sweeping. I don't give a fuck what you doing. But whatever it is you do in this life, you better do it with a passion.
Yeah. Everything you touch, everything you do is your signature. No matter if you're working at Wendy's, you know what I'm saying, taking fucking orders, bro. You know, that's still your signature. You never know who might come through that shit and you got the most positive attitude. You might never know who might come through and offer you a better fucking job because you were just so fucking positive. And just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand that, how much that positive attitude goes such a long way. You will get so much things your way if you were just way more positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of this stuff we telling y'all, we not telling y'all because we're perfect. No, it took us time. It took years of, like, having to sometimes relapse and go back and, like, no, we're going to do it again. You got to realize that, yeah, today might have been a bad day for y'all, but tomorrow is a new day. Try it again and keep going. Every day you just work at it, keep pushing, keep trying, keep going. That's the thing, a part about being success is to never fucking give up in anything you do. Shit gonna get hard. It gonna hit rock bottom. Nigga, shit, you know what I'm saying? You might lose your house. You might do this, but you don't understand that most of the time you go through way more struggle. There's always a bigger blessing coming out on top. And you gotta wait and see the bigger picture for that shit, because a lot of times we get stuck in the misery because we've been down in the misery for so long, maybe a year or what.
Or niggas just want the trophy that bad. They don't really give a fuck about the... How the fuck you want the trophy, but you don't know what it took to get the shit?
That goes back to asking. That just go back to asking the questions on what did it take to get there. If y'all would ask yourself more often questions and literally ask yourself questions, then you will realize what you about to get yourself into. Is success? Is that something I really want? Do I have what it really takes to be successful? Do I want to really give it my all to be successful? Do I might miss a few games or family vacations sometimes because I might want to be successful? Or, you know what I'm saying, I might have to, do this and pick up another job just so I can hustle a little harder to be able to get what it is I really want, because ain't nobody going to hand me shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to start questioning yourself. A lot of y'all be questioning everybody else in their dreams. No, start pointing the finger at you. Because it's up to you to get you to where you need to be, because ain't nobody going to get you where you need to be but you. Ain't nobody going to take care of your bills. Ain't nobody going to pay your bills. Ain't nobody going to... None of that shit. And that's the biggest thing. Yeah.
Taking accountability.
For your own shit. Owning up to your own shit. Admitting when you're wrong. Instead of playing the fucking pointing game and the victim game. Own that shit. We all fuck up. We all, you know what I'm saying? All shit go this way, this guy, you know what I'm saying? Shit happen, bro. That's just the move I just had to pull when you told me, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like lying. It's best to just tell the truth. You get over it. Because when I lied...
You got me that phone call tomorrow.
No, I already texted him.
Oh, you did?
The shit done deal, bro. Once we talked about it, I did it because it was already still weighing heavy on me. Yeah. When you're a type of person, and you know what I'm saying, when we get like to the point where you don't lie, and you just, you so well known at telling the truth, that one lie you might have told, bro, kind of fucked with you a little bit. Because you're like, bro, I don't think I should have done it.
Honestly, I'm an honest motherfucker. I don't care if it's gonna hurt you. I'm still gonna be honest just because, you feel me? I'm a genuine, honest person, and I got that much love and respect for you to tell you to your face rather than wait until you walk down. Like,
Cause that'd be fucked up if I got a booger in my fucking nose and you know we about to go on camera and you gonna just let me walk on stage with a booger in my nose? Like,
I would.
That's fucked up, bro. You're not being honest, bro.
I am being honest.
You couldn't tell me. If you had a booger in your fucking nose, I'll let you know, bro.
I'm being honest. I'll wait until you get on stage, start doing whatever, and be like, yo, on the microphone, yo, my nigga, you got a booger.
But I'm glad I know that, because now when we hit stage, I know.
Yo, you got a booger in your nose, my nigga.
Nah, no. But nah, bro. Like,
hey, yo, crowd in the back, she got this big-ass booger in her nose,
this
yo.
Nigga here, bro. See, now I know what kind of weirdo he is, bro.
Hey, I'll be that type of weirdo,
bro.
but I'll never be the weirdo that be posting motherfuckers posts on a story
weird,
like they did something. Y'all niggas is weird.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, we're gonna leave it with this, y'all. Let them know
that y'all niggas is weird for posting niggas on y'all IG stories that y'all don't personally know. They don't even know y'all exist. Y'all niggas is weird. Y'all some fucking internet stalkers. That's what you wanted me to let them know?
That too, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
And
Stop posting Rihanna and Cardi and the Stallion. They don't know y'all. What else?
All right. And
y'all niggas is creepy. Go ahead.
Give them 5 things off the top of your head. We're going to close this thing out. But give them 5 things on the top of their head on what makes a successful business. What keeps a successful business going?
Successful business? Okay. Should I speak for my business or just businesses in general?
I would just say business in general.
Respectful and positive employees. Valuing your employees, letting them know that you appreciate them, and never let their efforts go unnoticed. Respect. Being on time is like the biggest thing, and you know, I feel, what's the last one? The last one would be last one. Let me think. Last one. That's what I look for in a business. Just welcoming. Make people
the
feel
hospitality.
Yeah. Let people feel that. Let them feel like they're a part of that family. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yes. What's your 5?
I agree with some of yours. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. I would definitely say hospitality would definitely be my main one. You know what I'm saying? That would probably be the first and most thing, because you never know. Like with me being a chef, when you open up a restaurant or whatever the case may be, you want to be able to, for your guests to come in and be able to have a good time, or whatever they're celebrating, or whatever somebody could be going through and just want to get away and have a good drink. You know what I'm saying? You want good energy all the way around, and it starts with you as a leader. You know what I'm saying? You set the tone. You positive energy, so that means it ain't gonna be nothing but fucking positive energy through this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Then the next thing I would definitely say being the time, because it's like refers me back to everything. Being on time to your business and saying, if I open up at this time, then this is what we open up. So I expect I hold my people up to a high standards of expecting that you're gonna be on time, because I got people that might be waiting at the door right on time when we opening. The third one would fall into having that positive attitude, just being that bringing that energy, leaving whatever you're going through outside those doors. When you're running a business, you have to learn to turn it on and turn it off, because no matter wherever you're working at, no matter what you do right now, that you have to realize to leave that shit out the front door. You're going into a place of business where you have to be professional at all times, and realizing that nobody got shit to do with your problems but you. You know what I'm saying?
Bingo.
You leave that shit outside the goddamn door. You come in there, you do your job, you do it the best you can do, you give it the greatest energy. Then when you go back and get outside that door, you want to flip that energy and go be back negative, then that's the choice. But when you choose to come into somebody's place of business that works so hard to get their business to where it needs to be, that can keep it running to be successful, I expect you to do the same. You know what I'm saying? To be professional at all times. And then, that was 3. 4, I would definitely say having a good, strong foundation, as in people, definitely building that sense
Strong
of trust.
team.
Building that trust of loyalty, knowing that when I'm not at my, when you're not at your place of business, I can be able to trust in my people, my employees, my coworkers, my team, to know that while I'm going on vacation for a month and a half or whatever, that motherfuckers gonna take care and run my business.
For doing that.
Take care and run my business, the way I want it to be. Shit. You know what I'm saying? When you build that foundation of building that team, of trusting people, and you gotta understand, people, stop hiring in and everybody. Stop just trying to fill bodies. Because your business is gonna go way more down faster than the way you're trying to build it.
The niggas today asked me, he said, "Yo, T, is the prime rib sandwich made out of pork or beef?" I said, I looked this nigga dead in his face and said, "Bro, if you don't get the fuck out my face,
You tell me what it's made out of.
But you know, but that's you know. Hey man, you know,
Hey,
when they
y'all
say every
can't
question is
hire
not a stupid
anybody.
question, hey bro.
No, that was the dumbest. Yo, I know there's no such thing as a dumb question, but my nigga, the answer is literally in the question. What is a prime rib sandwich made of? Pork or beef? Nigga, you just said what type of sandwich it was.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me. You tell me.
Hey man, you know, people make it a little hard on themselves, bro.
Go on.
And then last but not least, to running a successful business would to be to make sure everybody communication. I have worked in numerous restaurants by being, I worked in as a regular line cook. I have moved up into leadership roles. I have seen every aspect.
Talk your shit, manager.
Talk
your shit, manager.
I have stepped into every shoe possibly you can fill in the restaurant field, whether you're front or back. You know, and the biggest struggle that a lot of business has, not even just restaurants, that a lot of people have within their companies is communication. And it starts with the head honcho. Whoever's running that motherfucker. When you only want to decide to tell one person one thing and expect it to relate, no. It doesn't work that way. You have to be able to address everybody all at one time, because like at the end of the day, that takes us back to a team. We're a team. You have to address everybody in front of everybody at the same time to make sure we're all on the same page. Y'all as a business have to keep cutting out this he say, she say mess, and only talk to one middleman person, expect this person to rely on you. It's your business. You signed up for this. So it's your job, your fucking job, your position, your leadership to be able to make sure that what you said, you meant what you said, got through every fucking body from your managers all the way fucking down. That's how you run a fucking successful business, bro. We love y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in. This shit long as fuck, but that's what we here for. It don't matter. We willing to give our time, the hours and hours, to be able to make sure y'all are receiving the knowledge and the love and happiness and the energy. And we can't forget about the energy that we are giving y'all. You know what I'm saying? I go by the name Shauna Harris.
Terrence motherfucking Lamont.
And this is motherfucking
the Ladies and Gents Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen.